welcome to the show called Let's Visit the Virgin Islands. Here is a map of the Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands are located in the Caribbean Seas. The Virgin Islands are also called the British Virgin Islands. Also, these islands are called the United States Virgin Islands. On this travel show, we'll be visiting the United States Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands are located south of the Atlantic Ocean and north of the Caribbean Sea. It is located south of Puerto Rico and north of Venezuela. Here are some pictures of the U.S. Virgin Islands for you to see and enjoy. So, just sit right back in your easy chair, relax, and enjoy the view. The U.S. Virgin Islands are truly a beautiful and romantic place to visit. Here are some more pictures for you to enjoy of this wonderful place. One can get very romantic with the Virgin Islands. So on this travel show, we are going to just visit the U.S. Virgin Islands. The British Virgin Islands, you would need to carry a passport with you all the time. However, when one visits the U.S. Virgin Islands, you will not have to carry the passport with you all the time. Just have it available in case you are asked to produce it. Here are some more beautiful pictures and scenes of the U.S. Virgin Islands. So, just sit right back down in an easy chair, relax, and enjoy them. So, once again, if you like the beach, sailing, or just plain romantic scenes, like this moonlight scene, the U.S. Virgin Islands are just for you. people who live on the U.S. Virgin Islands are U.S. citizens. When one visits the U.S. Virgin Islands, they will have the chance to visit 9 basic islands that contain some 75 islets. And islets are smaller islands located within another big island. Here in the next few pictures are examples of what small islets are. Christopher Columbus discovered the Virgin Islands in 1493. Here's a picture of Christopher Columbus. The original citizens of the Virgin Islands were called Caribbeans. England, however, held control of the islands in the year 1666. England controlled 6 of the main islands. Denmark controlled the other 3 islands until the U.S. purchased the Virgin Islands from Denmark in 1917 for $25 million. Those who lived on the U.S. Virgin Islands became U.S. citizens in 1927, for the Virgin Islands consist mostly of tourism that employ much of those who live on the island all year long. But for now, here are some more scenes of places around the U.S. Virgin Islands for you to watch and enjoy. Have you fallen in love yet with the U.S. Virgin Islands? The population of the U.S. Virgin Islands today is about 109,750 people. Here are some more interesting things about the U.S. Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands are prone to have these 3 natural disasters. Earthquakes, tropical cyclones, hurricanes. Possible highest temperature throughout the year, 99 degrees Fahrenheit. Possible lowest temperature throughout the year, 52 degrees Fahrenheit. Well, it is time for our brief PSA, or public service announcement from your community television station, so get yourself a nice cold pop from the fridge or a cool glass of iced tea, and we will be right back with more of Let's Visit the Virgin Islands. Ah, life is good.
Plant inspiration. Provide youth with the creative tools and skills to cultivate it. And you'll be amazed at what can grow. Adobe Youth Voices and the Peapod Foundation. Learn more at plantandinspire.org.
80,
30,
50.
Every mile brings us closer.
25.
Every mile in a city near you.
75,
Help us stop diabetes.
100.
Join the Tour de Cure.
60,
Register to ride
36.
or sponsor a rider.
50,
Call 1-888-DIABETES or visit us online at diabetes.org/tour. How many miles will you ride?
25.
Welcome back to this second part of the show called Let's Visit the Virgin Islands. Here are some more interesting things about the U.S. Virgin Islands. There are 3 islands in the Virgin Islands that are called St. Thomas, St. John, St. Crooks. The only way a visitor can get to the U.S. Virgin Islands is by boat or airplane. Here are some more interesting facts to know about the U.S. Virgin Islands. The original settlers of the Virgin Islanders were once again Siboney, Carib, and the Arawaks. The official language in the U.S. Virgin Islands is English. Charlotte Amelia is the capital of the U.S. Virgin Islands. The flag of the U.S. Virgin Islands. Here are some more pictures of the U.S. Virgin Islands for you to watch and enjoy. The Virgin Islands has both a high season and a low season. The high season is when the island is booked for visitors. The Virgin Islands high season is from about mid-December to mid-April. So, if you go during this time of the season, you might want to plan far ahead in advance to book ahead and just be prepared. The off-season, of course, would be from May through November. A visitor going during the off-season may get good discounts. So, you might want to check with your local travel agent for some advice on this. St. Thomas Islands. The Crown Mountains and St. Thomas are also another beautiful attraction to see. These mountains' highest peak stands at 15,550 feet tall. Here are some pictures of the Crown Mountain and St. Thomas Virgin Islands. We'll visit St. John Virgin Islands. One can reach St. John's by ferry boat from St. Thomas. Here are some brief pictures of St. John's for you to relax and enjoy. St. John's has 3 popular bays that surround it: Cruise Bay, Trunk Bay, Coral Bay. Here are some pictures of them for you to relax and enjoy. Trunk Bay on St. John's. Trunk Bay in St. John's is perhaps the most famous beach of all on St. John's. Note how clear the water looks. Now we will visit Coral Bay, St. John's Virgin Islands. The residents in Coral Bay, St. John's Virgin Islands are mostly sailors. But landlubbers live mostly in the hills. One could relax in a nice hot tub overlooking Coral Bay. or own a nice real estate overlooking the bay. Or you can enjoy many different shops and restaurants here. Or if you'd like to go snorkel diving, you can do this here also. But for now, it is time for another PSA or public service announcement from your local community television station, and we will be right back with more of Let's Visit the Virgin Islands.
Louis definitely has it on lock as we see him right here throwing it on his first hit, no problem. Typical Blyler fashion. Whoa!
I'm Gretchen Blyler, Olympic silver medalist.
And I'm Louis Vito, U.S. Snowboarding Grand Prix champion.
It's taken a lot of work to get where we are in snowboarding.
You know, I love being active all year round, whether it's snowboarding, dancing, or just hanging out with your friends outdoors.
Say yes to a healthy lifestyle and no to underage drinking.
To become an all-star, go to asklistenlearn.com.
The biggest blessing in life is to realize your personal power.
So many of us wonder, why are we living? Well, that's why we're living, to help others.
Community work brings families closer together.
When we help each other, we all get healthier.
Doing good for others, doing positive action always comes back around and enriches your life. It's the biggest gift you could ever give yourself.
Doing good is good for all of us.
Please join us in volunteering.
Improve your health by helping others. Visit iparticipate.org.
Welcome back to the rest of the show called Let's Visit the Virgin Islands. Now we will visit St. Croix Virgin Islands. We will be visiting these 4 places on St. Croix Island: Christiansted, Buck Island, Frederiksted, Rainforest. But first, here are some beautiful pictures for you to see and enjoy. The bay at Christiansted on St. Croix Virgin Islands. Christiansted from the air. Hotel and restaurants. Getting ready to take people to go scuba diving. Coral bleaching event, scuba diving at St. Croix. Main Street shopping at Christiansted. Now we will visit Buck Island. Scuba diving at Buck Island. Now, we will briefly visit Frederiksted on St. Croix, located on the west side of the island. the clock tower in Frederiksted. Fort Frederiksted. Now we will visit finally Rainforest, located next to Frederiksted. Now we will see some final beautiful pictures. So just sit right back in an easy chair, relax, and enjoy. Well, that is all for this show called Let's Visit the Virgin Islands. I hope that you have enjoyed this show and learned something about the U.S. Virgin Islands. Always remember this golden rule. Book ahead, plan ahead, and always use good common sense when visiting another country. Goodbye, U.S. Virgin Islands.